Greetings, soul beings. It's Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am doing well, thank you. And if you are new, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. And if you are returning, thank you for returning. All right. So, guys, I'm going to be doing a new moon energy message for the air element of, the air element for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, I was doing these new moon energy messages because with me being part of the collective and me being who I am and being a sensitive, intuitive empath, I can feel the energy for a lot of folks in the collective energy, I should say. There's a high level or intense level of anxiety, stress, worry, self-doubt, um, in having to do with going in new directions, starting new chapters, going on different paths, because this is a very action oriented energy that we're in these days. There's a definite energetic universal shift going on where those of us who are light workers, star seeds, oracles, psychics, those who are in their divine purpose of helping the collective through divine source and the Most High God, whoever you deem is on the high, holy, divine light level. Um, those of us who are doing that purpose, we have that divine purpose to, a lot of us are healers. So we are on a divine purpose, and because of that journey that we're on, there are a lot of things that there's a lot of things that we have to, um, a lot of different doors that we have to go through and different ascension levels that we have to go through in order to go on the next journey. This is all a part of our job here. And I think a lot of times, lately, I'm getting the energy that a lot of us have been in a bit of an angst, anxiety, energetic level because there's so many different external factors going on around us that, a lot of um, the enemy or a lot of the people that aren't vibrating on the same frequency, um, and who are very much in the shadow side of themselves, they can feel the change within us. They can feel the change that's going on within us, and that, we're making things happen. But I think because we're making things happen, there's a natural element of fear, which there's any type of fear, well, not any type of fear, but there's always, it's normal to have um, a healthy level of fear. That's normal. And anxiety and worry and things like that, and self-doubt. All those things are normal, um, and healthy to have, but it becomes unhealthy if you stay in that energy too long. So because we're making things happen and we're going into a new energy, um, we are standing in our purpose. A lot of us are healing. We're doing the work. A lot of people and energies and or entities are not liking that, and so it's creating a bit of a dark energy out there for quite a few of us. But I say all that to say, I was moved to do a new moon energy message for each element. So now with air signs, I'm going to be tapping in with divine source and my higher self to see what messages they want you to know at this time for your greatest and highest good. So you may find that some of these messages resonate. And even if you're here and tuned in, it's not an accident. It's not coincidence. You're here for a reason, and there's a message that will be helpful to you. All right, so let's check in with the energy oracle deck here. Holy Divine Spirit, what energy are the air sign collective? What energies are we looking at for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for new moon energy? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. That one fell on the floor. I'll get that in a second, guys. Okay. Hold on. Okay, air signs. So the card that flew on the floor was storm warning, but it came out in reverse. And then we have patience that came out in reverse. So the energy that I'm getting for some of you guys is I'm getting that with this storm warning that's in reverse. I feel like there could be some of you guys that might be possibly avoiding a potentially negative situation. It could be possibly in the energy of trying to avoid any kind of conflict right now, any kind of argument, any kind of possibly even devastating situation. Um, Typically, with this particular card, when it comes out in reverse, for me, it also could. Sometimes it means someone who's getting out, who's just come out of um, a pretty negative situation or some type of abrupt um, situation. Something where the drama has subsided in a situation. That could be the case for some of you guys, but I feel like it's more of like avoiding. I don't know why I want to I hear the word catastrophe, but it might not even be that intense. But I mean, I hear that's what I'm hearing, that some of you guys could be avoiding a potential catastrophe or just avoiding trouble. And with patience being in reverse, I feel like there's something that you guys are I feel like there's something that someone could be impulsive about. It could be an impulsive decision, or even taking action without thinking things completely through. And this may be why this storm warning is in reverse, because someone has probably taken some action or probably will be taking some kind of action that is a bit impulsive, and wants to, I think, get a quick response or have a quick outcome on something. Someone wants a quick outcome, and so there's patience needed. That's why it's in reverse. Someone here might not be allowing a situation to unfold naturally and in divine timing. I do get a conflict energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like it's somehow linked to someone possibly having been a bit too impulsive in a decision or in an action that was taken. Okay, so that's it. That's it with that deck here. That's for someone. I am reading for a collective, so a collective of air signs. So let's get a key oracle message for you guys for this new moon energy. And also too, the new moon is that energy where you want to manifest. You want to write down and speak those things that you want out loud to the universe. I would definitely recommend writing these things down that you want to see manifest for you. Be very specific and read them out loud into the universe. And we are in the pre-shadow energy of Mercury retrograde, which is happening next Wednesday, the 23rd, I believe, is when is when Mercury retrograde starts. So just keep that in mind as well, guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the key oracle message you have for air sign collective for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. Air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Please and thank you. What key oracle message do you have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in this new moon energy? Please. All right. So you guys got 2. Everybody else got 1, but you guys got 3. Yeah, so every other element got 1 message from this deck, but you guys got 3. So, okay. So we have letting go, resistance. The cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. So there's a resistance in letting go and moving on or ending the cycle. And this is why this storm warning came in reverse, because as I said, thank you, Spirit, for confirming. Someone is trying to avoid what they may deem as someone is avoiding a bad situation. Someone who deems a situation to be potentially bad or catastrophic or devastating or full of drama. So someone's trying to avoid. It's like with the tarot card in traditional tarot. Someone's trying to avoid a tower moment. And I do feel like it's definitely linked to not letting go and resisting change here. Then we have fun and adventure. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious in moving through the emotions. Snap out of it and have some fun. Yeah, so definitely in this new moon energy, Divine Spirit is encouraging you guys to have some fun, be light, to be childlike, tap into that inner child, and know that it is okay to go out here and have fun and do things that you probably haven't done since you were a child. I want to specify that you're never too old to be a child. You're never too old to have childlike fun. So please keep that in mind. I needed to emphasize that. Okay. Then we have better boundaries, communication. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, there could be some things that maybe you haven't said to someone in a particular situation that you either need to say. Well, you definitely need to say it, but you need to be very clear and concise in your communication with whoever this is, because you might not necessarily be saying or being very specific in the way that you need to be with someone. I'm hearing that you may have to be pretty blunt with someone here. Okay, what else, Divine Spirit, for air sign collective for this new moon energy? Let's check with the soul's journey lesson message. What other message do you have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this new moon energy? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. And I have 2 cards. One more. These cards are a little difficult to shuffle, as you can see. One more for air sign collective and new moon energy. Any other message from this deck? There we go. Thank you. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Then we have service. I feel good when I can help others. I know Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the earth signs got this message as well. I think it was earth signs. Yep, I'm pretty sure it was earth signs that got this message as well. So let's see specifically what the message is for you guys for pride and service. So for pride here, we have, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life thus far. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how you should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how this is a typo. That's why I'm stuck, guys. This is a typo in this book here. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how through your positive actions, okay, compassion and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared insights with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans tend to spend too much of their energy and time on negative emotions or what they have not done. This card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have also accomplished many great things and who need to be reminded of them. Absolutely. Okay, in service here, I feel good when I can help others. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels. And this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love toward others. This might mean bringing yourself into the heart space and letting everything you involve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbor's kids so the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer in a hospital or hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. So, Spirit is asking you guys, their signs, to be mindful about what really is emotionally fulfilling to you. And does it involve service? And if it does involve service, that is definitely something that you should go for, because it'll be fulfilling for you and it will help someone else. And it's something that your soul is going to be resonating with. So that's something that that you guys may think about during this new moon energy if you haven't already. All right, let's get a fallback message for you guys, or a couple of fallback messages for air sign elements, air sign collective for this new moon energy. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this new moon energy. What are some of the fallback messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius collective in this new moon energy? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. One more. One more, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got four more. I mean, four. All right. Oh, we got five. Okay, so these were meant to come out. So you guys have declutter, clean, organize, and prioritize and simplify your life. So there's some things that you guys have to clean up. And this could be physically clean up and just emotionally and mentally clean up as well. Reflect on your strength. We forget how strong we are until we look back at all we've overcome. You are resilient. Your growth is forever. So don't doubt what strength that you have, air signs. Beautiful soul, you glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in a mirror. You are perfect as you are. Yes, you are. For someone here that may have been in doubt, and balance, slow down, lighten your load so that you can float. And then get out of your own way. You are the reason, the cause, and the solution. Take back your power by remembering who you really are. Absolutely. So Divine Spirit is saying for you guys to take back your power. And with these better boundaries here, I feel like this is also emphasizing that some of you guys may have been giving away your power to a situation or to someone for way too long now, and it's time for you to get that back. Take your power back. Call back in your divine life force energy and stand in your power. Let's get a couple of moonology messages for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what moonology messages do you have for Air Sign Collective, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius during this new moon energy? Please and thank you. What new moon messages do you have for Air Sign Collective for this new moon energy? Can I have one more? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Can I have one more? Thank you. As it falls on my lap. Okay, we have luck is on your side. Yes, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. And then we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Then we have look at the bigger picture. Another full moon in Sagittarius. All right. Okay. What else do we have, Holy Spirit, for my air sign collective? Let's get a truth question. So we're going to get a message from Divine Spirit on questions or a question that you may need to ask yourself during self-reflection. Holy Divine Spirit, what soul truth question do you have for Air Sign Collective for this new moon energy, please and thank you. Yes, thank you. That was too many. Thank you. All right, here we go. The question some of you guys are being asked to ask yourself is, am I letting fear stop me? It says, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. So today's soul action, Divine Spirit is encouraging you guys to today be brave and do it. Today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Okay? And last but not least, we are going to get a message from Divine Archangel Michael as we start to end this reading here for you guys. Archangel Michael, Divine Archangel Michael, what message do you have for Air Sign Collective, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for Air Sign Collective for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. Archangel Michael. Okay. You guys are getting double cards and triple cards. Okay, so we have recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. I think water signs got this message as well. And then we have here, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. And let me get the message for that. Okay, so recognize the signs from above. Says, here is a curious thing that you souls do while having a human experience. You ask for signs from your guardian angels, from the divine or from me, and then allow life to distract you from seeing them. It's akin to being asleep at the wheel. It's very important to stay alert to all the messages from the universe you receive, especially if you are asking for guidance. Place notes around your home, work, and vehicle that say stay awake to remind you to be in the moment every day. Know that the more you pay attention to your life, watchful for signs or synchronicities, the more of them you will see. Some of the symbols most closely associated with the angelic realm are feathers of many colors, coins on the ground, white butterflies or moths, the number 4 or 444, rainbows, doves, or images of us angels ourselves. Train your eye to watch for these in your life. Set the intention that if you see any of these signs or experience something exciting out of the blue, you will come out of the trance of daily life. Wake up and then process what you were thinking about when you were snapped out of your thoughts. Your surroundings will contain valuable angelic clues about what you should focus on. As you become more and more aware of all the messages you are continually being sent, you will find that they will help you in all aspects of your daily life on earth. Absolutely. I think water signs as well got that same message. I'm almost sure they did. And lastly, step into the spotlight. The world is waiting for leaders like you. It's time for you to write, speak, teach, or otherwise share your vision. You are past the need to take more lessons, or I'm sorry, to take more classes, read more books, or increase your knowledge. Your time learning from mentors is nearly complete, and your time to become an inspiration to others is at hand. You're ready, air signs. I am using my sword of light to clear away your fears and uncertainties about what you can or cannot do. I know you may feel nervous, but try to focus on the excitement it brings when you consider how much help you can be to others. Ask your guardian angels and me to calm your jitters and reassure you that you really are prepared to take on this beautiful life purpose. The light of the divine is shining down upon you. Have total confidence in yourself and get out there and change the world. That is from Divine Archangel Michael, guys. Yes, our guides are always here in the house with us as we're doing these readings, as I'm doing the readings. So those are your messages, air signs that I'm getting for you for this new moon energy. Please take full advantage of it in the best way possible. And the new moon energy does begin tomorrow, Wednesday, the 16th. I don't know the exact time because, everybody's in different places, but just so you know. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I hope that you found these messages fruitful, helpful, and that they resonated. Until next time, as always, guys, I'm wishing you peace, well, and ashe.